Jennifer Forbes, the prospective parliamentary candidate for Truro and Falmouth, tweeted this week, "My thoughts on the false and offensive slurs about Jeremy Corbyn and anti-Semitism." She says that Mr Corbyn's taken the issue very seriously and the person he appointed to tackle the problem has an outstanding record.
But I would take objection to the fact that an entire community feels like it's being discriminated against. That is my biggest issue with this. I want us to deal with anti-Semitism, absolutely stamp it out. But we cannot say that from a particular section of people that are being allowed to speak. I think it's really upsetting that the people that are Jewish that are saying they feel very comfortable in the Labour Party, they are feeling like it's anti-Semitic. They're not allowed to raise that opinion. It did seem to me, from the information that I've got, that they took a particular subsection of staff that have, in the past, stated quite clearly that they have strong anti-Corbyn views, and then Jewish members that have said that they don't feel this is the case. They weren't interested in their views, and I think for us to deal with anti-Semitism properly, we have to be explicitly clear and balanced, and those biases weren't admitted in the Panorama programme. I think we have to listen to everybody's voices. What I'm saying is we need to listen to everybody's voices in balance. I mean, with the point is, if you look at Jeremy's history of signing EDMs in Parliament to support Jewish people in the fight against anti-Semitism and commemorate the Holocaust. He's taken numbers of actions over the years, including actually preventing a cemetery being developed in his constituency that had Jewish graves. Margaret Hodge was the leader of the council at the time, and she didn't want to take action. It was Jeremy Corbyn that did. The suggestion that we don't take it seriously, that we haven't done anything about it, and, you know, the suggestion that Jeremy Corbyn is responsible for anti-Semitism in the Labour Party, I think there was a backlog of cases that predated Jeremy's leadership and Jenny Formby's position as General Secretary. And under her appointment, she's acted very quickly to get rid of that backlog of cases and deal with things, because we do take it very seriously. And I think that we've put into place some new processes. So smaller panels meet with an independent person who is an expert to make sure that we're looking at these very well. So there are a number of things that we have done showing that we take it very seriously and making sure that we are dealing with this properly, that weren't reflected by the Panorama programme. And I think it was positioned in such a way that didn't really give fair and balanced reporting, and that's what I found quite offensive. I think, I'm sat here with you all today because I really value the BBC.
A lot of responses from the Labour Party.
You know very well that the Labour Party has an appropriate body to do that. It's absolutely not within my remit to make judgments on things that are supposed to be dealt with by a National Disciplinary Committee, and you know that, and you're still casting aspersions.